All right. Hello, 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 everybody. Um, it is officially 2:18 in the morning. I was meaning to start the stream up at midnight, and then YouTube was like, "Hey, buddy, why don't you watch this video?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll watch that video." And then, you watch one more, and then they're like, "Oh, recommended. Cool. I'll watch that one and that one and that one." Because you never know when they're going to show back up in your recommended, right? Anyway, yeah, cool. Now we're 2 hours and 18 minutes behind. That wasn't the only thing that I did, though. I went ahead and, based upon the issues that we had last night with the mouse disconnecting and all of that, I went ahead and restarted. Did a full restart, power off the power supply, started everything back up. Took a month of Sundays. I was almost kind of concerned that it wasn't going to come back, but I let it hang out long enough, and eventually it did. I think my USB 3.0 has my chipset has gone and kicked the bucket. So I have the USB 3.0 hub plugged into the 2.0 because my webcam wasn't being recognized. So I don't know. That's the risk you take when you start rebooting stuff that has problems. I mean, here's the thing: if there was a problem with the motherboard or something else, it would have been a catastrophic failure at some point. More often than not, however, if the machine is running and everything is going, it's buggy, right? But you're limping along. It's gonna keep cruising for you. That's not to say that you should ignore issues, but in my experience, uh, you know, it's gonna work till it's not. Number one, it can be fine in the morning and then just like shit the bed an hour later, and people are like, "No, I never saw it coming." Well, that's the way it works, right? But yeah, with the problems that I was having last night, um, with the mouse disconnecting and whatnot, um, yeah, I was concerned. But it took it a while. I might have to do maybe a couple, maybe a registry scan would help just to check things of that sort. Good old Windows issues. But hey, we're up, we're running, we're functional. Um, oh no, I just saw my mouse light blink. This is not going to be good. I can tell you already. This is not going to be good. Not at all. I may have to go back into the BIOS and shut it off and turn it back on. Alright, I'm gonna play till the mouse stops responding. At that point, I'll go ahead and call it. Restart. Go into my BIOS. Disable USB 3.0. Restart. Go into my BIOS. Enable USB 3.0, which is what I did to begin with, to get that thing to work, because I always thought that my USB 3.0 hadn't worked, because I bought the motherboard, secondhand and all of that. So I just figured, just chalked it up to whatever, right? Okay. Well, let's see what we can find. I'm good on my wins, right? Yeah, I'm good on my wins till 2 days. So that'll work. Jesus, total mayhem. That could be terrible. Let's find a group. Let's see here. Either I'll find a group or I'll just single queue. since I'd be just testing anyway. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just single queue. Crab meat and Snorlaxes, man. I would I'd love to do some of that. Okay. How about that group's a riot? Okay.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Do some Moira. Start the night off. And I think if I end up sticking around tonight through the whole 4 hours, or this morning, however, 2 o'clock in the morning, if I stick around for the whole 4 hours, I think probably the second half I'm going to play a different game. I don't know what that is yet. We'll see. We'll see what we can come up with.
Science will reveal the truth.
Oh, yep. There she goes. Shit the bed.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The true struggle is for the superiority of
Come on now.
ideas.
There we go. Yeah, this isn't going to be good. Not at all. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and call it, restart, disable, restart, enable, come back in, restart the stream.